Hello. So, today I would like to talk about creativity. Because a few years back, I just decided I would try to understand what creativity was because I wanted to become more creative. And I think I came up with a fairly logical theory. You may not agree with it, you may think it's totally stupid, or you may think it's very obvious and I didn't need to say it because it was common sense. But I'm gonna try to explain it to you, this oversimplified view of what creativity is. I don't think ideas come out of nowhere. I mean, to me it's pretty obvious. We have a brain, it does a lot of work. We're just not necessarily aware of it or conscious of it. But ideas don't come out of nowhere. It's like these laws of physics that say energy and matter cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed. And I believe that applies to our brain. I don't see why it wouldn't, because after all, we're made of energy and matter and stuff, you know? So I think what makes someone creative can be split into two categories. The first one is your memories. It's what you've experienced, whatever you smelled, heard, or seen, or touched. Basically, anything you've experienced. And then the second part of creativity is a capacity to get these memories and put them together, like link these ideas together to create a new idea. So, yeah, that's my oversimplified theory. I think it holds up and it does say a lot about creativity and what you could do to improve it. The first one, the most obvious one, is to improve that linking capacity, like the capacity to bring ideas together. So you need to be able to recall these ideas, put them down, and try to link them together. And there are some great tips on the internet that talk about that. And they actually work pretty well, and they can be pretty fun if you're in a group. But then there's also that database of memory, which you can also work on. I mean, it takes a longer time, but to be honest, it's just a lifestyle. And basically, the only way to improve it is by experiencing new things, trying new things, going outside. Instead of looking down at your feet like I tend to do when I walk around, just look up and be aware of your surrounding. I say that a lot, but I don't necessarily travel a lot or do many things I'm not used to, but I try to. And this is also the reason I'm making these videos, because I'm kind of hoping I'll remind myself I should do things that I'm not necessarily comfortable with, but that are new to me, so I can experience new things and be more open to the world and be more creative, hopefully. But yeah, that's my theory about creativity, and I'd love to know what you think about it. If you think I'm missing a big part, maybe, or if you think it's total bullshit. I'd love to hear about it. But yeah, this video was rather hard to film. It took me 4 days to film, because I was never happy with it, and yeah. So, I hope the next video will be a bit quicker to film, and I'll see you soon.